Welcome to the Donkeyman Show. Sorry, I clipped that. It was a bit loud. Do it again. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show. Today is a special day. It's Melbourne Cup Day. It means that people lose a fuck ton of money, including myself. And yeah, it's just another happy day. But today I have a guest that I've known for, I don't know, maybe 7-8 months. Met him at a whole bunch of gigs here around Melbourne through mutual friends. And yeah, I wanted to get him on because of fascinating human being. I've heard a lot of stories about him. And yeah, hopefully we can get some of those stories out of him today. Introducing...
¡Órale, Donkeyman! El gordito con la guitarra. I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold. Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor. Con fuego y ritmo, la fiesta empezó. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show. Arriba mi gente, Donkeyman está aquí.
How you doing, man? What's been going on?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm happy to be here, blessed and highly favoured.
Fuck yeah. Whereabouts are you located?
Me, I'm currently in Brunswick. I'm originally from Queensland.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, I've been here for about 7 years now.
So you were born in Queensland?
I was actually just born over the border in New South Wales, but yeah, I spent most of my life in Queensland. Came here end of 2017, haven't managed to leave yet. So
yeah, okay. Why did you leave? Why did you come to Melbourne?
I was living in Vietnam before I came to Melbourne.
Yeah, okay.
I left Queensland after my dad passed away, had a bit of a mental breakdown, decided I didn't want to die in my hometown.
Yep.
So it was like, all right, well, better go explore the world for a while. Once I ran out of money, I was like, all right, well, I can either go back home with my tail between my legs or I can try and start things off with the $200 I've got in my pocket in Melbourne.
Nice. Fuck. So how old are you now?
Me, I'm 33.
33. Fuck. And this all happened, like, moving from fucking country to country all happened before.
Yeah.
You're 23, bro. That's insane.
Yeah.
How long were you in Vietnam for?
About 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
And was your plan to live there forever? Like, was that why you were there, or did you go over for holidays, or?
I just went over with no general end date in mind.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
generally thinking I was going to move around a lot more. I was in a couple of other countries in Asia before that. And then just ended up getting stuck in Vietnam, like not on any bad terms, just kind of enjoyed it a lot, met a few people I liked there, and ended up just, shacking up there for a long time. And once I ran out of money, it was kind of, right, well, the unemployment system's not too good in Vietnam, so maybe I'll head home and give Centrelink a go.
Fair. What were the other Asian countries you've been to? Been to North Korea, bro?
Nah, not yet. That's on my list.
It's on your list, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Kim Jong, hit me up.
If you're watching, and we know that you are,
yeah,
get this boy over to your country.
I know. I would say like the top 2%. I'd say country for the listeners of this podcast would be North Koreans.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's on my stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the few rules they've got. You know, it's only like North Korean propaganda, Donkeyman Show.
Fucking oath. Yeah. I mean, Kim Jong Un. Yeah, he loves me. That's why I know he's watching. I'm trying to get you over there, bro.
Yeah, maybe we should get some kind of like Derek Rodman, Kim Jong-un relationship going on, you know? We can all hang out by the pool, basketball game or some shit like that. Like,
you've seen that documentary, Dennis Rodman over there? Pyongyang? Fuck.
Yeah, I love this with Dennis Rodman. I heard this excellent story about Dennis Rodman once. Apparently, he was married to someone else famous. I can't remember who it was, and that doesn't really matter who the person was. But he was married to this person, and they're on their honeymoon. She goes downstairs to like grab a juice or something like that. You know, she goes down the shops. And in this time, he's managed to get like 5 escorts over He's coked out of his mind.
What?
She comes back upstairs, sees him with these 5 escorts, and she's, obviously losing her shit, being like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
And he goes, like, they fell from the ceiling. To explain
Fuck, they
himself.
fell from the ceiling.
Yeah. I was like, man, I gotta fucking start investing in these ceilings.
They fell. Fucking oath. Have you seen Little Britain?
Yeah, of course.
You know, fucking when he's like doing the wheelchair. Forget his name.
Andy.
Andy, yeah. He goes, how'd you get up there? I fell. Fuck, there's some of the good shit, bro. They don't make television like that anymore.
I think they like have taken Little Britain off every kind of streaming service right now because it was just like looking
offensive.
back, it was really.
It was fucking great though. Who cares, bro? No one died because of it, so that's all.
Nah,
it is.
not yet. Like,
Well, not yet. Yeah.
Not yet.
No, hopefully soon.
it's kind of.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I know. That's when you know you're successful. Right?
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
are
fuck
killing
it,
themselves over you.
Tell me about your name.
Where is Leroy?
Yeah. Where'd you get that from? Why is it that?
When I first decided to start doing music, I was hanging out with a lot of hardcore kids, and a few of the friends I had were shooting a music video, and out of all of our like crew of people, I think I was like the only one who couldn't make it because I had to go away to Sydney to work.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was the only person who wasn't. It was this huge music video. It was meant to be one take, and all the boys are there and everything like that. And I was the only one who wasn't there. And in the music video, there's just a sign in the background of this one take that just says, "Where is Leroy?" Because I couldn't make it to the music video.
Okay.
So after that, shout out Drag Music. After that, it's always just been Where Is Leroy. My original name I wanted to roll with because I was, for some reason, wearing all red Reeboks at the time. Was going to be Leroy with the red Reeboks, but
Fuck yeah.
that was too much.
It's a good bar.
Too much of a mouthful.
Yeah.
And then I got to stick with the whole red Reeboks.
Yeah.
thing, you know?
Fuck. Then you fucked with it. Yeah.
Yeah, those were some visually
Just
loud
look like
shoes.
walk around, look like a used tampon, bro.
Yeah. I feel like I suit. I mean, I'm wearing blue at the moment. I don't really suit red too well as well.
Okay.
Leave
Yeah.
it a bit of a, bit of a call out.
So your real name's Leroy?
My real name is Leroy. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Leroy
Yeah.
Jackson.
Leroy Jackson.
Yeah.
That wasn't you that has the. No, that was JR, whose dad was obsessed with guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My old man always told me that he was born with 2 left feet and 2 left hands, so he was definitely not a musical man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you reckon your music side comes from? If not your dad.
I
or your
would
mum?
dare say I have no natural born talent whatsoever.
Well, you're pretty talented, bro.
I just work really hard at it. That's it. I feel like hard work beats talent any day of the week.
100% for sure.
I just worked really hard at it. Some people can just get up in the morning and just start freestyling.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking sit down for an hour and a half and watch 10 episodes of The Simpsons to
Yeah.
give me some ideas, which is where 90% of my ideas come from.
Yeah.
You know,
Fuck.
that's where all of my shit comes from, really. I just sit down and watch The Simpsons for a couple of hours and I'm like, oh, there's a bar right there.
Yeah. How long have you been doing music for? Fuck is deflating. Shit.
Long pause on that one. Yeah, like six years.
6 years? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Why did you get into it? Were you at school when you got into it?
No.
No?
Well, I'm 33, so I'm
Oh, you're
definitely
33, sorry.
Yeah.
I think you said you were 23.
No, I'm 33.
33, right.
I know how old I am.
Yeah. Are you sure, bro?
Yeah.
From what I found online, something tells me different, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just always writing shit. I used to write a lot of stories and things like that. Like when I was growing up, I wanted to be an actor.
Yeah.
I originally moved over here to be an actor.
Yeah, okay. An actor. What sort of acting? Like drama?
Yeah, film, really. Film, theatre. I did a lot of films back on the Gold Coast.
But what sort of genre? Like, would you?
Oh,
is it
more
any
drama
or-
than anything.
Yeah.
I would do anything. Like,
I could see you on Home and Away.
thank you. It's a big compliment.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I went to school with some guy who went. It was an extra on Home and Away.
Oh, was that his claim to fame?
Yeah, his name was John. Go fuck yourself. No, he's all right. He's all
I
right.
was gonna
He's a
say,
country
it's
singer.
It's a pretty weak claim to fame. That's it. I was an,
Yeah, yeah.
I was an extra on an Australian
and
TV
Away,
show
yeah.
that no one cares about.
Not only, but it's Home and Away, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
He was away.
Yeah.
He was the away part. And
Yeah,
the home and
fucking
away.
I mean,
Nah.
to be fair, there's a lot of people that have made it through that show. Like,
Oh, yeah,
fucking Chris
100%.
Hemsworth, but
Well, I feel like if growing up you were either a Home and Away fan or a Neighbours fan,
100%. Yeah.
you were one or the other. It was a pretty, straight.
Yeah, my
fine
dad
line.
was into Home and Away.
Yeah, were you
So-
more of a Neighbours fan?
No, so I had to be into Home and Away.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see how it is. So, yeah, I was more of a Neighbours fan.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I still watch Neighbours though. I managed to still watch it somehow. I don't know. I still know Neighbours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Harold. Like,
Yeah, fucking
He's
oath.
been on forever.
Yeah.
That guy. I think he's still alive.
He's on next week.
Is he?
Yeah, we got him on next week. Harold Bishop.
Bro. Harold, Kim Jong-un. You know, get him in that
Fucking oath.
red seat right there.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, podcast of the century. Fuck Home and Away.
Yeah.
What are they doing for the North Koreans?
Absolutely nothing. That's why they're not on.
Exactly.
Fucking
They support the South.
fucking Nazis. I think.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're either a diehard Home and Away fan or you're a diehard Neighbours fan. And I was only a Neighbours fan because, you know, it was on right after The Simpsons.
Yeah.
So
well,
that was it.
that's
I'm
probably
not
why I
changing
watch,
the
because,
channel.
yeah, same shit, yeah.
I'm not getting up to change that channel. Channel
Yeah,
7,
fucking
that's
oath.
3 down. Yeah, they do the 3 times.
Yeah, yeah, fucking oath.
In my old ass TV.
Fuck, so you were so you're a 90s kid, you're like me. So
Yeah, 91.
so you're a big fan of The Simpsons then, obviously.
Huge
You
Simpsons
mentioned-
fan.
Yeah.
Yep. Most of my if you have a look into most of my songs, you can definitely spot 1 or 2 Simpsons references.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a huge inspiration for you and
Yeah, I mean, it was just like I dare say I'm confidently going out and saying this. I reckon I could rip anyone apart in Simpsons trivia.
really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm pretty confident with saying
all
that.
seasons?
Oh, you can't be putting those new ones when it got uncomfortably shit.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
what I mean,
fair.
season
Okay, yeah.
34 right now.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
watched that. But that's because there's nothing really that's happening in it that's, you know, like a quintessential moment. You know,
Yeah.
there's no Who Shot Mr. Burns.
No,
in
no.
Season 34.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I'm
There's
pretty
no-
well versed in it. Like, I reckon
Oh.
we should set up some kind of trivia because I reckon
Oh,
I
that would
could
be
have a
cool.
run for your money,
Donkeyman
bro.
trivia.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, that would be good. There was like a thing at a pub once I doing the Simpsons trivia and I had to work and I was like, bro, I got this money.
Yeah.
Easy. Like, I'll do this by myself. I don't even need a team.
Yeah.
That was my plan, was essentially
Fuck.
being like, you know, the trivia equivalent of like a pool hustler.
Yeah.
And just being like, ooh, what
No
is the
shit.
Simpsons?
When I went to South by Southwest, have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Up in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
I went there one year and there was a Q&A with Al Jean.
Really?
It was fucking dope. Yeah, I went to that. And he, like, just him talking as a human and the witty jokes that he comes up with, it was like watching The Simpsons.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking insane. It was like, yeah, this cunt's put his whole personality into The Simpsons. And you can see, like, he's very Homer. He's very, like, I don't know, just the humour, the witty lines and shit. It was like, fuck, this cunt, yeah, you can tell that he wrote The Simpsons. Like, he wrote most of The Simpsons, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. And he's so autistic with it that he could, he knows all episodes off by heart. You ask
Really?
him, like, what happened in episode 304, and he'd be like, oh, that was when this happened. And this fucking, you know, Maggie did this and fucking Bart, like, full autistic about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's really interesting with like all of those, you know, people who worked on The Simpsons who would be uncomfortably rich, you
Yeah.
know, and have had such an impact on the culture,
Yeah.
you know, of the world, because it's just like so many, especially, you know, 90s kids up to like, I don't know, 2000s kids
Yeah.
at least, all grew up watching The Simpsons. Like, you couldn't escape The Simpsons.
No.
You know, there was no way of escape. Everyone knows
Yeah.
a fair bit of Simpsons trivia at least.
Yeah, for sure. Well, because it was like, TV was the only consumable media that we had. So, you know, it was
And
whatever they
especially if
showed
you
us
had
was
bloody, what was it called, like cable TV or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
they'd play it for like 24 hours
Fox
straight.
8 and shit, yeah.
Yeah. I remember I used to, you know, because I was quite poor, I used to go over to my rich friend's house who
Yeah.
had Fox 8, and they'd be like, seen this episode 600
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
just wait until the next one. You know, I'd be like, The Simpsons is on, let's watch it. They'll be like, nah, it'll be on for the next 24 hours.
Yeah,
Let's go do
fucking
something else, you know?
It's the same as like WWE.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I didn't have Foxtel till like maybe I was year 11 or something. And so the only way that I
Prime
could.
year to get it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a good year. So I had to. My friend would record it onto a VHS tape. The weekly episodes of
You
Raw
guys
and
doing
shit.
that bootlegging shit.
Yeah. So he let me borrow that and watch it. It's fucking dope. That's how I got that shit.
Should have sold it at the market, so you know those car boot sales.
Yeah, no
just
shit.
Being like, here's this fucking sick episode.
Yeah.
I used to go to these car boot sales back home, at like these, I don't know, some markets near my house, and there was
Yeah.
always one person who was selling these bootlegged,
Yeah.
you know, VHS tapes and shit like that. And one day he didn't come back no more, so we
Yeah, okay.
we assumed they got him, you know.
Yeah. got Caribbean Market down the road.
Okay.
It's not what it used to be now. I don't even think there's a market there, but it used to be the best fucking market
For
in
bootleg and
Melbourne
shit.
for everything, bro.
Yeah, right.
You could buy fucking games, software, movies, TV shows,
Fake Louis Vuitton.
fake Louis. Like it was full like it's like Dandy Market. Have you ever been to Dandenong Market?
Oh, have I?
Yeah, same shit kind of
Yep.
vibe, and you can buy fucking machetes and knives and weapons and
Oh, yeah.
swords and cigarettes and tobacco, all that kind of shit.
I think I got myself a pair of Ray-Bans from there.
Ray-Bans.
Yeah, not Ray-Bans. Yeah,
No.
I had an extra E on the end
Yeah,
of it
yeah,
for some
yeah.
reason.
Fuck yeah.
Or it was like Ray-Bans.
Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. How long you been doing live shows? Because you're pretty decent live. Like I enjoy watching you live.
Oh, thank you. Just for about as long as I've been doing music, to be
yeah.
honest. Yeah, I've just wanted to. I've never really even cared too much about putting music out. I just wanted to play shows. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up acting, doing a lot of I'm from a film industry family.
Yeah.
My dad and my mum met on the set of a film.
Oh shit. What was the film?
Man from Snowy River too.
No, the second one?
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah.
It's not the first one.
No, not the first one. The second one.
The second one, yeah.
Yeah. It'd already been snowing for long
Yeah,
enough.
yeah,
He
yeah,
knew
yeah.
his way around the river.
Yeah,
by
fucking
then.
yeah.
Yeah, they met on the set from Man from Snowy River too. Also, you're a 90s kid. My dad was the original Coddy's dad.
No
Coddy's
shit.
Cordial dad. You know the Coddy's Cordial
Yeah,
ad
yeah,
where
yeah.
the kids walking around singing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I watched a video the other day of the guy talking to the dude who wrote the song.
Really?
Yeah, they were interviewing him.
Yeah, right.
Which
Yeah,
is
that was my dad's.
And they showed clips, which means they probably showed your dad in that.
Yeah.
clip. That's wild.
Yeah, my dad was a grip, so it was like the cameraman. But yeah, that was.
Oh, okay, so he wasn't on.
No, he was that was his one acting role that he ever
Oh,
did. He was
no
the Coddy's
shit.
Cordial dad picking
No
the fruit.
shit.
Which is funny because it's like, man, there's no fucking fruit
Yeah, okay.
in that shit. Like,
No, it's just-
what's he doing?
Yeah.
Like,
Full
hanging up.
lying.
Yeah, like you imagine that fucking the Coddy's Cordial dads that there with his families like, gotta go pick the fruit for the cordial. After a while, the wife's like, fuck, there's no fruit in this shit. What's he
Yeah.
doing all day?
Yeah.
It's just,
Fuck. It's
at
just
the
chemicals
strip
and
club.
fucking sugar, bro.
Yeah,
What are you
exactly.
doing? Fuck.
I think after a while they put 5% fruit in it, but
What does that even mean? Man?
yeah, I don't
5%
know. It was
fruit.
like a lemon drop.
Yeah.
Squeeze it in like when I put a.
Did you drink the cordial? Did he get like a free supply of it or something
This was before I was born.
before you were born?
Before I was,
Yeah, okay.
growing up, I drank a lot of Coddy's Cordial. I was
Yeah.
a very pimply kid. I had a lot of,
Yeah.
I had a lot of sugar in the house.
Yeah, fair.
Couldn't afford that good orange juice.
No.
So I used to get the Coddy's Cordial.
Yeah.
Used to have that orange drink. You know that stuff where
Yeah.
in the cardboard
Yes,
box.
Yeah.
That Mildura orange drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty. But
Yeah,
it tasted fucking amazing though.
Oh yeah, it was sweet
The orange
as
and
hell.
mango, Mildura orange
Yeah,
and mango.
you're not
was
in
the
it for
shit.
the health benefits.
No, fuck
you know?
no.
Like, although I gotta say, I think when I finally started to be able to like afford things for myself, when I was working and I've discovered orange juice with pulp in it for the first time.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, oh, this is fucking great. This
Yeah.
is the greatest thing I've ever had. And I want so much pulp in my orange juice. Got to have like a straw, you know. Like
You gotta fucking eat it with a spoon.
Oh yeah, I want something that's real pulp.
At what point does it turn to soup?
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be over a certain level of pulp. Maybe we should get someone onto this to have
Do you have to microwave it? Does it have to be hot? Like if soup's
What,
cold.
you think it's going to break down?
I'm just saying, like to classify it as soup.
Well, you can have
Like
cold
what makes soup soup?
Are you by that terminology then that like say you have cold vegetable soup, is that just juice?
Oh, well, yeah. We need somebody to. Neil deGrasse Tyson needs to get on this shit right now, bro.
I don't know if we can post this episode. The Illuminati might
Fuck.
figure something
We
out.
found out your secret.
Yeah.
We found out their secrets, man.
Kim Jong Un's on the phone. He's like, man, they're giving you up. They're talking about me.
Kill. Oh, where is Leroy? Oh, Leroy. I'm not racist. It just is what it is, bro. They speak like that. What do you want me to do about it? Like, I'm not saying I hate them. I've got North Korean friends.
No, you don't.
Okay, I lied. Chinese, but same shit. No,
No, you don't.
pardon?
No, you don't.
No, fair. Fuck. My dad sold them all.
Oh my goodness. So I never really wanted to put out too much music. I just wanted to perform.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, I couldn't really give a shit.
You just like performing?
I love performing,
Yeah.
man. If people wanted to hear the same fucking, 10 songs non-stop, I wouldn't put out any more music. I'd just be constantly, performing.
Yeah.
That's all I really care about. Like I'll keep putting out music because, I like writing shit and it's good fun, and it's always better to have, like, the main reason I put something out is so that people can memorize it, so when I perform it,
they can
you get more of a reaction to it.
Oath, yeah.
You perform something wild, no one's ever seen it before, they spend half the song being like, what the fuck am I looking at? Then finally by the end of the song, they're like, this is pretty sick.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
then they have to come back to see you again.
Yeah, you can't be getting people to be like, yo, get ready for the drop, here it comes. And people are like, what?
Yeah.
when's the drop meant to be coming? I've never heard this
we
shit.
missed it. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing funny when you go to like a local show, it's like someone's first show, they got no songs out and they're like, all right, if you know the lyrics, sing along. Everyone's like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Never heard of this man before in my life.
I'm going to do that this Friday. I'm going to show this Friday. I'm going to do that this Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Like, sing along, going to be like one of the fast parts or some shit.
Is that the Belly of the Beast show?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got any shows coming up?
Not at the moment, though.
No?
If anyone's wanting to book me on a show,
Yeah.
please go for it. Got a
Reach
song
out.
coming out on November 17th.
No shit. What's it called?
It's called Staring at the Ceiling with folk artist Lukey Two Legs.
Dope.
Yep, it's going to be pretty sick. It's definitely some in your feelings type shit.
Yeah,
I've been experimenting with my own emotions lately.
Fuck yeah. How do you go about like actually writing songs and tapping into those emotions?
Man, I don't know. I usually I hate sitting down. Some people love sitting down and spending ages on a song trying to flush it out, whereas I like my shit to come out real quick.
Yep.
I'd rather get the whole bass line of it and then kind of... This one came
That's the best way to do it.
This one came to me in a dream.
Did it?
Yeah.
Fuck, all right, Keith Richards, fuck.
No,
This one came to me in a dream.
I had a dream where just the chorus was playing, and I remember it real, real well because I was there, and in the chorus, like that was in my dream, I'm laying... You know that thing on YouTube, those lo-fi beats?
Yeah.
Where it's just like the animation, it's just the girl like
Yeah,
studying in
lo-fi
the
girl.
rain
Yeah,
or
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit like that. It was like that in the dream, and it's just me in cartoon form just laying down staring at the ceiling.
Yeah, dope.
And I'm just singing the chorus. And I was like, all right. Like woke up in the middle of the night and I've got like this whiteboard in my room. And I just woke up, I was still half asleep, and I wrote it all down on my whiteboard and then went back to sleep. And I woke up and I was like, fuck was this?
Fuck.
Yeah, so that was kind of like the process of that one. But yeah, I don't know. I usually just like to, I usually just smoke a bit of weed or something like that.
Yeah.
And, we don't condone taking drugs, but
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
Oh, all right. Well, we condone taking drugs.
Even if you're like young, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
Young,
not joking.
old.
I'm joking. That's not true. Wait to become a rapper and do them for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's the best time to do them is when they're free.
When they're
generally.
free,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Never
like-
buy drugs. Just only do them if it's free.
That's why, like, if ever anyone gives me like offers me a bump of cocaine, I
the
always
best.
feel bad if I say no.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I know how expensive this shit
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's like someone being like, hey, man, you want like $40?
Yeah, fucking oath.
You can't-
Just for
you-
no reason.
Yeah, you can't be like, nah.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, fuck it. I guess I'm being awake all night.
Fucking oath, yeah.
You know, it's rude if you...
Yeah, 100% it's rude.
If I offer someone a bump of cocaine and they say no, I'm not saying I hate you, but like...
No, but it's like, bro, I'm offering you something.
Yeah.
That's
Are you aware of how...
value.
Yeah. Are you aware of how expensive this shit is right now?
Not to mention how like illegal it is to possess that thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ever... I have no idea what that is.
No,
but...
We're talking
like,
about
you know,
Coca-Cola.
yeah, exactly. Those rare... Like the glass bottles,
The glass bottles, yeah.
which is definitely the best way to drink Coca-Cola, I'd say.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know now. I've been really into McDonald's Coke lately. Watched some...
Actually, I got to rebut that.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
on.
no, drinking from a can is the best.
From a can, nah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nah.
Pepsi Max from a can is the shit.
You're not a Pepsi
But
over Coke person, are you?
I'm a Pepsi Max person, bro.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with this shit.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah. I thought I smelled something fishy when I got here.
Oh, no, you still smell something fishy.
It's the fish.
It's my pussy.
Yeah, no. No, definitely not.
But don't get me wrong. Coke from Macca's is probably the best soft drink out there.
Macca's need to bring back Diet Coke. I'm a Diet Coke man, frankly.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how I stumbled upon it, but fuck, I could drink a I could drink.
I mean, I'm a Coke no sugar person.
either or.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if it was up to me, I'd probably have Diet Coke over Coke no sugar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
100%, yeah.
I could sit back. I could drink a case of Diet Coke a day.
Yeah, okay.
If I didn't want it. When my dad first died and I was really depressed, I'd have a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke next to my bed.
It's wild.
And
How old were you?
23.
This cunt's fucking
I'm an adult.
drowning,
I'm at no
drowning
point.
his sorrows in Diet Coke.
I'm at no point should I be, is it cool to be doing this?
Yeah.
It's not like when you're a teenager and be like, hell yeah, I'd drink Diet Coke. But yeah, I'd have a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke next to my bed, and instead of water in the night, I'd drink that. Like, I'd just wake up and have a skull of this bottle of Diet Coke that had been sitting there for like 3 days, and it just wouldn't leave my bedroom. Like, it would just stay there, and I'd have another one for like out in the kitchen and everything like that. Because, yeah, that was my way of just coping with it, was just, you know, uncomfortable amounts of drugs and Diet Coke.
No shit. Diet Coke is wild.
Diet Coke was like, I feel like that was worst for me. Like warm Diet Coke, warm 3-day-old Diet Coke was definitely worse for me than all the drugs I was taking at the time, you know.
Fuck. There's nothing worse than drinking Coke when you're on an empty stomach.
Oh, doesn't hit right.
No.
Or I remember there was a couple of times when I was really poor, and for some reason I'd have like a can of Coke in the fridge.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have any coffee in the house or anything like that. And I was really, really poor, and I couldn't, go out and buy a coffee, and so I'd have to have my morning cigarette with a Coke.
No shit.
And I'd do that before, I like ate anything or anything like that. I'd start my day, and like that in the morning when you haven't eaten
is fucked.
Oh, it's always, you're having
horrible.
a bad fucking day.
It's
If you're
horrible.
doing that, like a cigarette and a coffee, it's different.
It's all right, yeah.
Different thing, but a cigarette and a Coke on an
Fizzy
empty
drink.
stomach. Oh,
Yeah.
You're having a terrible day. You're sitting there watching the fucking sun come up, being like, "Fuck you,
What am I doing with my life? Fuck.
fucking living."
I'd rather be drinking alcohol than this shit.
Oh, I'd be drinking anything.
Yeah.
I just fucking hated it at that point in time.
Fucking knows. Tell me about your relationship with JR.
Jay Alexa.
Yeah, that dude. How long have you known him for? Does he produce most of your music?
He does produce most of my music. He's a very, very, very good producer.
Yep.
I like to give him a lot of shit about his production, but he knows he's very, very good, and I know he's very, very good. I hope he knows that. Imagine if he didn't.
Well,
He's kinda
surely he knows. I mean,
I would
fuck.
hope so. I keep producing music with him.
He wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
You'd hope so, yeah.
Unless this whole thing's just a ruse.
It's just we're just punking you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not releasing any of this. Yeah, we met. We both opened for Church and AP, this New Zealand hip hop group.
Yeah.
A few years ago, and he messaged me before we opened for them.
Yeah, okay.
Like we were both on the bill, and he messaged me and was just like, "What can we do to make this show like
Yeah.
amazing?" I thought that was pretty cool because I was like, "Man, no one's ever messaged me before a show and been like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
can we do to make this amazing?" And I ended up DJing for him
Dope.
that night. I think he DJ'd for me as well, but yeah, it was really good. And yeah, after that, I think he just started getting into producing at that point.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just started hanging after that. We clicked obviously really, really well. We both smoked a lot of weed, so that was definitely like a added bonus. And it was
Fucking
just kind of like every day we'd both finish work, head over to his place, work on some music, smoke some weed. It's just kind of been like that way ever since. He's got a really great studio now. Shout out Studio Lexa.
Yeah.
If anyone's looking for some dope production.
100%. Hit him up.
Yeah, real great production. But yeah, that's kind of how it all started, man.
Yeah.
Like, and we've just kind of been together ever since. Now we kind of like, I don't know. I feel like you've hung out with both of us, and we kind of argue like an old married couple.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but it's fun. You guys are fun.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing. Like a lot of people who I don't think have hung out with us before are like, "Come, these guys just fight nonstop." And that's kind of like our relationship is we just fight nonstop.
Yeah.
We're just like an old married couple who kind of joined at the hip and can't really, kind of like, man, we should really get divorced, but we've been together for too long now.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
You just can't do it.
Too comfortable here. I'm not fighting around someone else.
Yeah. Fair. Fair, bro. Now, I wanted to bring up a story that I saw you talk about with the hairy dude's name. What's his name?
Jackson. Jay.
Nah. It's Labsy.
Labsy. I was gonna say, man, you going bit shallow there with the hairy man. At least
I'm just
3.
fucking with him, bro. I know who he is. I saw him the other day. With Labsy, tell me about Vietnam. Anything crazy happened in Vietnam while you were there, bro?
Yeah. So like, there was a couple things. I was caught in the biggest typhoon to hit Vietnam in 25 years. That was
Fucking
pretty
wild.
interesting.
The biggest typhoon hit.
Yeah. I was asleep in this place I was staying upstairs.
Yeah.
And yeah, this typhoon just hit, and I don't know what I'd been doing the night before, but I was really, really asleep. And they evacuated like the whole town while I was asleep.
Shit.
And I was like,
And you woke up and no one was in town?
No one's in town.
What the fuck?
It's just raining. I go outside and you can't get outside. There's just water up to the door.
Shit.
So I go the next floor up because it's just kind of like, it's like a 3-story place. I go the next floor up. And yeah, it's just, you know, there's people are still trying to like drive across, and there's people in motorbikes, and you can just see like just their helmet above the water. They're just
What
like
the fuck?
driving through this. Yeah, I've got some videos on my phone I'll have to show you.
That's wild.
But yeah, so that hit, and it was really funny. The Vietnamese government were coming across, and they had these big kind of like these big government boats.
Yeah.
Just kind of like going down the street in these big boats, evacuating people jumping on and everything like that. So like I grab all my shit. There's like one other person in this place I'm staying at. So me and her grab all our shit and we go outside, got to get on one of these boats. They're like, oh yeah, evacuate. We'll take you to higher ground. And I was like, oh yeah, sweet, jump on. And they're like, oh, it'll be 500,000 dong, like $500,000 dong. And they're like, give me the cash. And I was like, I don't know that kind of cash on me.
What's that in $80, do you know?
Not much.
Not much?
No, not much. $30.
Yeah, okay.
$30, 50. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's not crazy amounts,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
just didn't
yeah.
have any cash on me at the time.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, don't worry about it then, and drove off.
They just left you
Yeah,
there?
they just left me
What
there.
the
So
fuck?
we stayed there for like 2 days. And then we just kind of decided that we're going to have to leave because it's just going to get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, no shit.
So we just kind of went the way that the boat had left. And I had we tied these ropes around us, which I don't really know why that was beneficial. Because maybe if someone slipped and got taken away by the floodwater, then you're going with them. But yeah, we tied these ropes around us, and then I had like my bag on my head.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm kind of dragging this person along as well. So we walked for something like 3.5, 4 hours in water that's just below your neck.
Shit.
Luckily the girl I was really tall, so she was
fine.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah.
I'm not a very tall man.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the water was just below my neck at that point, and I had to have my bag on my head, so we did 4 hours of just walking.
4 hours?
Yeah, 3.5, 4 hours just walking in this water.
Fuck me,
It's
Jesus
like it's
Christ.
coming at you, the whole
Yeah.
time. You kind of like every time you get to like a fence or something like that, because we're on the street.
Yeah.
So, every now and then you're walking in like manholes and shit like that, over there and kind of slipping down. You got to try and like find fences to hold on and just keep walking.
Shit.
The entire time we were walking, we're about halfway through this walk, and we see this dude. It's like at this intersection, and he's also walking, and he's got like all his stuff above his head and everything like that. And so we're coming like as if we're coming towards you. He's coming from the left.
Yeah.
And he's waving at us, and we wave at him. And, it's still, like, the water's coming fast.
Yeah.
Like, the water's just coming fast. And so, it's not like a normal walk. It's like a slow kind of holding on to shit, pretty fucking dangerous. Don't want to slip or else you're going. And he's trying to walk towards us, so he's coming from this way. And he gets to pretty much the intersection where, the water's coming strongest towards us. And he goes to turn to walk towards us, and you can just see him slip.
Fuck.
And he just goes under. And that was it.
That was it?
Didn't see him since.
Fuck.
Yeah, just
no
disappeared.
shit.
Might have come past us underwater, but yep, just went under. Couldn't save him. He just kind of left, and the water's moving too fast. We couldn't really stop and scour the area for this fella when we're still trying to escape. So
Jesus.
had to keep moving and tell the authorities when we got to higher ground after about 4 hours. But what was pretty cool is when we finally got to higher ground, like we're walking, and we finally get to this like higher ground, we can actually see the ground and shit like that. All the restaurants are open and shit.
What the fuck?
Like it's still raining nonstop.
Yeah.
We got there, and I've still got like a business card from it. I got to this place, and it was like, they had like some competition that was running at that exact point in time that was like whoever can eat the most tacos gets
What the
and
fuck?
it was like whoever can eat the most tacos gets 500,000 dong, like the price to evacuate. And I was like, oh hell yeah, we enter in this competition.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
win.
bro, there's some guy that just died, and you
Yeah.
guys are trying to eat as much tacos.
Yeah, I
as
didn't
you
win though. It was a bit
That's
annoying.
wild.
Yeah,
You didn't win. How do you not win in Vietnam, bro? They're all like half your size.
Well, I mean, whoever had the record had like 68 tacos, which is
In how long?
I don't know. I can't remember the time. I think it was like 2 hours. But yeah, I had about 25, 30, which is like that's a lot of fucking tacos. You know, that's like a whole field of corn in corn chips. But yeah, no, that was pretty wild.
Jesus.
I got kidnapped as well at one point in time.
You got kidnapped.
Yeah. That was interesting.
In Vietnam as well.
Yeah. That was different.
No, you weren't a kid, were you?
I wasn't a kid.
No, you got napped.
I was a man.
Yeah, so you got napped.
I got man napped.
You got man napped.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not boy napped or anything like
What
that.
the fuck happened? How do you get kidnapped?
I was out looking for some.
What a dumb cunt. Like, who gets kidnapped, bro?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck.
I'm pretty stupid, really. I'm just too friendly sometimes. I think that's the thing. And I was walking around, I was just being friendly to everyone, and I was kind of like, I don't know, I just thought that, you know, these people had my best intentions at heart. I was out looking for some weed. This dude rocks up and he's like, oh, I can sell you some weed. And I was like, my man. So we fucking, you know, we made the transaction and he drove off, and then this other dude comes out of nowhere and he's just like, hey man, that dude just sold you some fake weed. And I was like, what do you mean it's fake weed? How do people sell fake weed? Like, I know what weed looks like.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, this isn't weed. And I was like, oh shit, this isn't weed.
Oh, fuck.
And he's like, yeah, hop on the back of my bike, we'll go find him and fuck him up. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I paid $4 for this fucking weed. I'm like, come back here and give my $4 back.
Oh, fuck.
So I hop on the back of this dude's bike and we're fucking driving around for a couple of hours looking for this cunt. Couldn't find him. He's like, oh man, let's go over and see one of my friends. He's got some weed and we'll have some beers at his
Was he Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's got some weed and we'll go. He said it though, he's like, we'll go to my friend's bar. It was either like he said bar or restaurant or something. It was like, we'll go to my friend's bar. And it's literally like we go to this place, it's like this fucking dead end alley, and there's just like a tarp getting held up by a stick. And there's like this dude there, and what he said was his mum, and she's sitting just behind a big esky.
What the
And we
fuck?
just like sit on the ground. He's like, you want a beer? And he just yells at his mum. She pulls a couple beers out of the esky, gives them to us, and we give her some money. And he was like, yeah, this is my bar.
What the fuck, bro?
And then, yeah, so we're sitting there, we're smoking some weed, having a couple drinks, you know, and he's like, you know, we're going to go do some karaoke. And I was like, oh, yeah, fuck it, I'll come. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not rapping at that point, so I'm not too confident in my original abilities. But you know, I'm drunk. I'll yell over some Eminem beats. So we go out to this place. You know, we're driving for ages. Fucking, you know, nothing out there. You know when you're driving for somewhere for so long that you can't help but be like, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Like you gotta there's nothing out here. Like we're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And we get to this place, and man, there's like something out of like some fucking movie or something like that. Like this shady looking place, you know. It looks like one of those places where it's like, it's a sick place, but you got to know it to be able to get like, otherwise you wouldn't be going there. So we get there, and you know, there's this big son of a bitch at the door. You know, he just looks at the two boys I'm with, and they're like, "Yep, sweet." Opens the door. They're looking at me, being like, giving me one of those looks like, hey, you don't belong here.
Yeah.
You know?
You're a goddamn white boy.
Yeah. They're gonna eat you alive.
Yeah.
So we get in there. We're doing some karaoke for a while, and these boys just start bringing in all these escorts come in, shit like that. There's like 6 of them, and they all come in, and then they just keep bringing like beers in, non-stop. And we're just sitting there smoking weed, and all these escorts, they're bringing in like trays of fruit and shit like that. Escorts are serving everyone fruit. And they're off, you know, in one of the corners. One of them's like having sex with one of the escorts. I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm a bit like, whoa, I don't really know what's going on. I'm cool. I'll just fucking eat. I'll eat some fruit. It's cool. Yeah, you know, like I'm up next on the karaoke. I'm going to fucking lose my spot.
Yeah.
I'm not missing out on fucking singing fucking Rihanna's.
I'm going to drive 5 hours to not sing. Fuck.
I'm not missing out on singing Love the Way You Lie. Because that was the song that I sang. I remember that pretty fucking well. But none of them wanted to sing it, so I had to sing both Eminem and Rihanna's verse.
Yeah. Fuck.
So I'm like, just gonna stand here. While they're like having sex with escorts,
That's wild.
eating fruit.
Fuck.
And then, you know, like it's just kind of, we were just like, the song ends and like the screen goes black. And, all the escorts just get up and walk off. And I'm sitting there being like, oh, maybe the session's over and someone else wishes to use the room. And the doors close, and it's still like something out of a fucking movie, It's like the doors close, and you see this big, like, it's like almost like an old school lock that you would imagine with like one of those big keys. Just like lock from the outside. And this dude they just turn on me like they fucking, I don't know, become possessed. One of them just jumps on me and pulls out this big knife out of God knows where, because it was a tiny man. He just holds it up to me and he was like, you're not leaving until you give me like 4 or 5 million dong. And I was like, okay. Like,
What the fuck?
I was like, I don't know who you think I am.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking made of money. Like,
yeah.
That's not much money. But
yeah.
I was like, fuck, I'm not like sitting here with this kind of money in my
pocket.
He was like, man, you can call your fucking parents if you want. He was like, and he's like, you can call the embassy if you need to. And I was like, no, it's okay. Like, don't stress. Like, it's like, we just need to go to an ATM or something like that. So they hold me for a while and they're like, we're going to make some calls. And I was like, all right, can I also make some calls? Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, can you put the karaoke back on or something? Like, I'm going to walk off and make some calls, leave me alone without the escorts or fruit. I'm still hungry. Like, this is rolled up my tummy. Go get some more beer while you're out. So they go and they make some calls. And they come back and they're like, all right, I don't know what his name was. Like, oh, this dude's going to be here in 20 minutes. We'll take you out the front. And I was like, okay. So we're just sitting there. We're all sitting there in silence. And I'm kind of being like, we can put the karaoke back on or something like that. Like,
how many people are there?
Me and the 2 other guys. The dude who we went to go find the weed, and then the dude who owned the bar. Yeah. So I was sitting there. 20 minutes or so comes past. The dude who's at the door unlocks the door, comes out, like lets us out. We go downstairs and there's this big like Escalade looking car, blacked out windows and shit like that. There's these 2 dudes in suits sitting in the front seat. I roll down the window and they're like, get in the back. I'm like, all right, cool, we'll get in the back. Get in the car. And they're like, start driving for fucking what feels like another eternity. Yeah. I don't know where I am anyway in the first place. Like, so I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. And I'm in the back seat. I'm trying to like furiously like transfer all the money out of my account because I was like, man, if they see my account, they're gonna know that I got more than that. They're not gonna be like, nah, don't stress. So I'm trying to transfer all this money out of the account, trying to factor in like how much an ATM price might be, like the fucking exchange rate and everything like that. So I've only got that much money in my account, and I sit there and I can't get out of the car. Pull up at this spot. It's like a random like ATM. Like there's nothing else there. It's just like an ATM. Yeah. In the middle of nowhere. And these 2 fucking bald dudes in black suits pull me out of the car. Kind of like, I don't know, they kind of grab me by the neck and shit like that, kind of pull me around. I'm like, come on, fellas, this isn't necessary. Yeah. I don't know where I am. I don't know where you think I'm going to run off to. Like, I'm not running off over fucking like $700. Yeah. Like, so like we get there and they take me out to the ATM if I can get the money out. And then I'm go to give it to them, to leave. And they're like, no, we got to take you back to the karaoke place. And take me back to the karaoke fucking place. That's fucking... We're chilling the whole time. I'm, chilling the whole time being like, fucking hell. I'm hungry as shit as well. Like, I'm fucking so hungry. I've been eating nothing but fruit and beer.
So how long do you reckon it's passed at this point?
It's about 3 a.m. At this point. We got there about like, I don't know, maybe like 10 p.m. Yeah, okay. It was about 3 a.m. at this point. They take me to this fucking back to the karaoke bar. Get back. Like one of the dudes who, the dude who I originally met is like, man, he was like, get on the scooter, I'll drive you home. And I was like, nah, bro, I don't. Like, in my mind, I'd be like, I don't want this dude to know where I fucking live. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, it's cool, I'll walk. And he was like, bro, we are like a 2.5 hour drive. Yeah. From like where I picked you up from. And I was like, fine. Get on. So he drives me, we're sitting there, we're on like the scooters, he drives me there, and I'm just the whole time like, fuck man, I gotta figure out like, I didn't do anything about it. I was like, mentally I was kind of like, man, I shouldn't have given this dude my address. Yeah. Now he's gonna know where I fucking live. Fuck. So he drops me back off to my house, and I get off the bike, and he goes, all right, be out the front at 6 a.m. I was like, why? Fuck. He's like, you work for me now. And I was like, oh, shit. So I go home, have a shower, pack my shit, and get on like this, whatever the fucking train timetable is, and find out the next train leaving just grab all my
the
shit
fuck out of
immediately,
there.
get on the train. Yep. Which is really right before I'm heading to the train station though. It's one of the most annoying, easily the most annoying thing about the whole ordeal. Not the getting kidnapped, not the fake weed, not the fucking 4 million dong, none of that bullshit. The most annoying thing is as I'm walking to the train station to fucking get out of there, you know, because I'm fucking want to be gone from this city before this cunt comes back out to my door. I'm walking past and there's like this little burger truck, right, just selling burgers. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get a burger, eat it on the way to the train station. To this day, the best burger I've ever eaten in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Like I went there, and I had enough time to put my shit in a locker, and I went back and got another burger.
No shit.
Is how it was still the best burger I've ever. And I was so fucking angry that I couldn't be hanging out in this place more to just eat this burger non-stop because I've been fucking traveling for ages, and I was like, oh, it's been so long since I had a fucking good burger.
Yeah.
And this is still to this day the best burger I've ever eaten in my fucking life.
No shit.
It's just nothing's ever compared. And it was really annoying. Like before I got to this place, I was in this other place. I was seeing this Vietnamese girl, and she was saying, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Hue. And she was like, don't go there, you're too nice, they'll eat you alive. And I was like, lady, please.
Fuck.
I'm from Queensland. I'm not worried about this.
Please, bitch. We got tattoos, bro.
Yeah. Have you seen the spiders we got in Queensland? And it's like that happened like within like an hour of me getting there.
Fuck.
You know, like I went there, got there, put my stuff down, went out to go get some weed before I was going to have some dinner and then settle in and do some writing for the night. Like, I think I had like a bottle of gin in my bag that I was planning on just like sitting down, smoking some cigarettes, drinking some gin.
Yeah.
So I was really into gin at the time.
God damn.
Yeah, gross.
And then you
gross
fucking
spirit.
Far out, man.
So yeah, that ruined my whole thing. So I randomly got on this train, ended up at this place where it's like people hadn't actually seen white people before.
Oh, really? So
Yeah. It was like I'm getting the first train out of here.
Yeah.
Like when people are like, oh, I got the first train out. I literally got the first train out of there.
Whatever,
Didn't have any time.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you know, you're going to Kwong Yung. I was like, nah, I don't care. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So yeah, got out of there, and then I'm in this place where no one's seen white people before. People like stopping their cars on the streets, getting out to try and touch me and shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I was
Holy shit.
there for like a month, just walking around. At one point in time, I saw this one other white person. We both saw each other in the crowd, and we kind of like stopped and tried to like find our way towards each other.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's like the Spider-Man meme. But
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So he couldn't speak English. He was kind of like, oh, said something German. And I was like,
shit.
oh, fuck. Wasted my time.
Yeah.
I had to turn
Fucking
around and walk
Nazi,
away.
get out of here.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck it. I'll go
God
back.
damn.
Waste my goddamn time.
So have you ever been back to Vietnam since?
No, yeah, me and my girl are planning on going
Yeah.
next year,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, I haven't been back since. I do need to like revisit that part.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind going back there and not getting kidnapped. Maybe I'll do it again, you know.
Yeah. Fuck it. Get kidnapped again. Who
Yeah.
knows? Yeah.
Well, now I'm going to be afraid of buying weed, you know.
Yeah. Fuck. No
Kidnap
shit.
me, you know.
No shit.
But yeah, like that would have, that definitely was something that, like I feel like I could have stayed in Vietnam for a fair bit longer
Yeah,
if I
for sure.
hadn't lost all that money.
Yeah.
You know, and the same with the fucking typhoon thing. Like
Yeah.
all my money got wet and ruined in the fucking in the typhoon.
Shit.
So, that was
God
good.
damn. Well, Mr. Leroy, we've been going for about 45 minutes, bro. I reckon.
Fuck.
No, 50 minutes.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, time flies when you're having fun. Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
bro. It's good shit, man.
Doesn't it?
I appreciate you coming along. Is there anything you wanted to plug or where can people find you?
Follow me on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of that. It's all Where Is Leroy. Got a new song coming out 17th of this month. Staring at the Ceiling. Pre-save it now. Links in my bio. With myself and Lukey Two Legs. Give Lukey Two Legs a follow on all platforms as well. Got the exact same name. Shout out JLX for the production. All produced at Studio Lexa. Hit him up on all socials. JLXO Studio Lexa. And then, yeah, if you want to book me on a show, because I haven't played a show in like a month now, I'm pretty good live.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking
you
oath.
know, like I'm pretty good live. You should book me for a show and I'll play real well.
Yeah.
I think we're putting on a show at the end of the year too. I want to do like I wouldn't mind doing like a series of shows just for charity. Like I want to do it for like 3 different charities.
Yeah,
'Cause it's so hard to choose one if you do a charity show. You feel like you're kind of letting some people down.
You are, yeah, 100%.
You know, like yeah, definitely taking some.
Fucking
you know,
oath.
Like all the kids with leukemia are like, this son of a bitch.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Thinking about the RSPCA.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, so I want to do like a thing of shows for charity. I want to make it real cheap. I'll make it like $10 tickets, something like that, just so that, you know,
Yeah.
like they're definitely getting some money and everything like that. And just small shows for charity. I wouldn't mind doing a series of those. So if you are an artist and would like to play those shows, please hit me up if you're interested in playing a show for charity.
Absolutely.
And then we can get the ball rolling on that. I've already got some artists who have submitted for it. But yeah, if you are an artist, feel free to hit me up. I'd love to, you know, support some good causes.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
Dope. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Peace.
¡Órale, Donkeyman! El gordito con la guitarra. I'm the guatón with the style. Make you laugh then stay a while. Story sharp and rhythms bold. Donkeyman's worth more than gold. Baila mi gente con todo el sabor. El gordito manda, se siente el calor. Con fuego y ritmo, la fiesta empezó. Welcome to the Donkeyman Show. Arriba mi gente, Donkeyman está aquí.